to continue. Because I tell you this, it is not easy. Joseph Aloba, ori bigbe, ori tutu lo kojo. Àwọn sorrow, ori bigbe, ori tutu. Atento normal, atento normal. You deal with everybody.
The boss man even the Ryan whisper. Team Lagata Peckers.
I came into justice for Mohbad because of Ileri. Now I'm fucking 3 different men. Grexy, who you are, Joseph Aloba himself.
Only you.
When people just talk and say things they don't know. When you acquire insults that are not yours, it's part of being a Nigerian. It's part of being Yoruba. That's how some people roll. That's what they know. It is a norm. Do we deal with it? Yes, I move on.
No.
So for me,
Yes.
justice for Mohbad is still continuing to find out. The one that really hurt me the most is that we claim we're fighting for justice for Mohbad within the same caucus. Ade sorrow idasirawa. What about the people on the other side? Yesterday, throughout, they played everything that was going on. They were laughing, making comments, typing.
Guys, please like and share. Please.
Because we're giving them content like we always do. And I've heard them say it. What I heard, still one saw, I posted it on my page. One saw we are the ones that sell ourselves out to them. That they don't have a J.
Stop talking about them and talk about yourself and talk about what is going on. They come for settlement now. You carry your mouth go another way. Were you not the one causing Lady Harry say she needs sperm in her body? Are you not the one? They call her for settlement now. You are talking.
You bring in the open because the case is still. He hasn't even gotten into the court yet. Corona last one like you are now. Under ground, under Kinikon. I want to watch on that side every day. Forget.
The other side is not your problem. It was the other side that asked you to defend Lady Harris. Lack sperm in her body.
And oftentimes we sell ourselves out to them. That's why it seems as if they are a step ahead, even though they're not. My name is Detola Duque. I still stand for justice for Mohbad. I'm not going anywhere. Because it showed you me, it showed you me, it showed you no mache, ama walaye, ama rimpe, eni to she kupa ileri, eni yema no ma lo shewo. All the time. I'm not a prophet, I'm not a prophetess. But Ọlọ́run máa ń wọlá nǹkankan mọ́yàn lára. Ọlọ́run lọ́jọ́ ìní. Awo ìpè inú mi mọ́ sí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. All children. I'm not taking anybody's child out. Gbogbo ọmọ tó jáde látojú òbò wa. Gbogbo obìnrin. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa ló máa ṣoríire. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa ló máa rógo wọn lò. I dislike and I detest women who curse on children. You know, for me, we call ourselves Yoruba, we know the culture. But at the end of the day, Mama won't push your Yoruba lily. Toripo o support you, abu yayo, abu babayo, abu amoy. Chamo no shame. But physically re, sorrow, but you can curse on somebody else's parents and kids. Pray taking koburuku shelesiwa. And it won't happen. I'm not told shelesi. Olowa ba mi ro won lokan. Ileri Oluwa Osun is supposed to be sleeping, but he's not sleeping.
Are the people disturbing him now?
Because a lot of people failed him, starting from the government to his own mother. to the friends that he had, and to the lady don't yoko diebo tombasu. Be measure till it is you think sometimes when they come out and talk, they are doing it because they want to talk? Lady long kosi won no. But the system fail. That's why they come out and talk and shoot themselves in the leg. In my 54 years in my life, me, Bobby Toti and Zumukuri, Larry was the first for me. That's why I said I'm learning a lot of things in justice for Mohbad. You know, and you're quite a mad Drew. Almost 26, 27-year-old go, almost 2 almost Elifarani bi Oju Arani bi, and you'll be fighting. You'll be cursing each other. You might wish each other he'll luck. Mind frames people of people is I don't know what to say. It's absurd. It's out of this world. It's not my it's not my happiness. I come and I want to pay okay or justice for Mohbad. I would rather come and listen to good music. That's why I play music on my page every Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I like to play, what is it called? Niger Jams. When I do, I play hilarious songs and some other Niger Jams to keep my sanity. That's my own go away to place. After my daughter and I, everybody needs to keep their sanity. Me, within me, I believe Hilary will get justice. Is it going to take time? It might. Because everything on dojú ẹ̀rú. Ìjọba ń ṣe tiwọn, ọlọ́pàá ń ṣe tiwọn, àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe tiwọn. It's a tough road. And it's because it's only Joseph Aloba as a family member that is standing, that has refused to let that light blow out. That's why I said God will continue to give him that strength. And to everybody doing justice for Mohbad genuinely. You leave yours to attend to justice for Mohbad. Your homes, your businesses, your jobs that you leave to come and attend to justice for Mohbad. God will replenish everything you spent, your time. God will reward you in a positive way. As I'm speaking now, I don't know who Super Vibes is or Grexy. I don't know if it's my daughter that will marry Super Vibes or Grexy's son tomorrow. I'm over pettiness. Lori or Romonua. I'm having happiness. I want more in the future, Jay. I don't have any enemies, but I stand my ground, and I'm not going to go back. Baba Minimujo is a principled person. We want peace. We want things to move on. But there's some times that you just have to let things be. I repeat again, I am for justice for Mohbad. I'm not going back until we see that there is justice. Below go long. And I'm talking about the government. I can't involved. Along will touch your it will touch your mind. It will turn you around so you can let this justice prevail with God's grace. Super Vibes. Me, God will bless you for you, coming up and what you want to do. And I appreciate it. Sister Rhymes, I miss you. God bless you. I appreciate you and you know that.
God bless you too.
I miss you. Tim Lakata, God bless you too. Bossman, Grexy, Mr. Laide, Didi, God bless each and every one of us. To everybody in the comment section, this is me. I have one tiny bit of problem. I don't know how to pretend. And I'm not going to start now at 54. Because in my own mind, I follow my mind. If my instincts say you will gel with rhyme whispers, that's who I want to gel with. Mind me, I cannot be forced. It's just me. People who know me for that. I stand my ground. Ojú ọ̀run tó ẹyẹ fò láì fara kanra. The birds in the air, they fly. And their wings don't touch each other. We can do justice for Mohbad, and we will get to where we're going. And God will not leave each and every one of us. He will lay his hands on everything we wish for, we pray for, upon us, upon our children. Today is Independence Day. Am I happy about it? No, because there's nothing about happy democracy for me. The only person that I always miss today is Big Daddy MKO Abiola, and God will continue to rest his soul. Super Vibes, Edrema Binusimio. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much, Mommy Ditola. You know, we love you and we appreciate you always now. Let's have Pet Cage. Are you there, sir? Pet Cage, are you there, sir, for us?
Yeah, I'm here. After
let me see. I'm so sorry.
You made me angry.
I'm sorry, sir.
You just take us as if we are babies. No, I need to say my mind. Honestly, I just need to say my mind because
all right, go ahead.
I'm not. Nobody's a baby here. We all gather to fight for this justice. No one is more important than the other. That I will come on platform before some people, and you'll be calling somebody to speak before me. Does the person have two heads or what? Please take note of this. I'm just saying my mind, and don't be moved to my mic again. It's not.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I will take note of that, sir. Thank you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
All right. My name is Pet Cage. I'm 120 years old, and I believe a lot of people know that. For whoever that I've spoken to wrongly, I'm sorry. I'm a peaceful person. I don't drag with people. I'm just here to fight, to join others to fight for this justice for Mohbad. Yes, I joined this movement the first day the news broke out on the 12th, 9-month day. I started from YouTube with African German TV. Him and the wife, then moved to added Ada Universe, there are two other people, I've forgotten their name before. After some time, I said, okay, let me come to what's it called, to TikTok. I was in this movement before even some people who are claiming to be this and that. I knew when all of them came in to start joining this movement. And I'm a quiet person and a shyful person. I don't like talking. So I listen and I send messages, but I don't like coming up. So I think it was, is it December or January that I made the first attempt. I was okay, let me even come up. Even that day, I think I did not spend up to 2 minutes or maybe to speak, and I just dropped. I love listening. But to my greatest surprise, I just see that something is pushing me, come and speak, come and, come and don't be quiet. No, you need justice for this boy, but you shouldn't be quiet. That is that spirit, and I believe that spirit also work in other people too. Now, after gathering all the information, at first, to be honest, the first 2 weeks when this thing happened, I was backing the wife with me. When I saw the messages and the wedding video and all pictures and all that. I was like, why would they just treat this guy like this? See this young lady, what do they want her to do? Why we, before you know it again, they said, even when they say Nababa again, honestly, I say, no, it can't be the father. For what? It's not possible. So the two of them, the wife and the father, I never believed that news. But I was seriously, when it came to Sam Larry and I believe those were why, because of some of the evidence that were out, So at a point, after gathering all this whole thing, I looked at it. I said, wow, this guy, this is what really moved me. I said, no. Whether not 10 years, I go follow this case to the end. I discovered that this guy suffered in life, in his own house. He was bullied by the wife. Outside, he was bullied. On his own money, he was being bullied by the wife and the mother of the wife. Every aspect of this guy during his lifetime, he was bullied. Now, he was bullied to his own death. He was bullied. Now, government bullied him because they don't want to give him justice. They bullied him. Police bullied him. Judiciary, they are bullying him also. Now, this guy died in his own death again. They bullied him by bending his neck. Whether they break it or bend it. Bend the leg. Everywhere bully. In his death, gone. They are still bullying him. His mother bullied him, sister bullied, brother, everybody. They are just, saying all manner of things against this boy. This is what have been keeping me moving and saying, no, if everyone bullied this boy, I will stand by the father and see that we fight this justice to the end. And that is what has been keeping me moving. Even when I see some discouragement from some people who have access to lawyers, either to Sanchitu or to Odumosu or to the other lawyer, Bankole and Smith. They have access to these people, but they will have facts. Maybe brainstorm, get some facts out. They will come on this black card to come and be analyzing them, giving all this information to the enemies to start working against your smart work you've done to gather this information, your good thinking you've done to gather this information. You bring it to this black card and be saying it, and these people screen record you and work with it and use it against you. This has been happening and happening. Still, we are not learning. Some people say they are smart, they are this, they are that, but they will keep exposing some things that should be passed to the lawyers, to the barristers, to work with as evidence. They will be saying it in public, and these people will be strategizing, okay, this is how we will defend this. Yes, we know that this is real, but this is how we will defend it. You are giving them room to defend you, which is not smart enough for us, this justice movement. I had some platform yesterday when they were showing they work with this, they got this far, and you cannot take this far to your lawyers. Even though you are not close to, or you don't want bank Shitu and this, you go to bank college that you're close to, give it to them. No need of coming out to say it. Nobody, okay, the people you are saying it to, are they the lawyer to defend the case? No. Giving it to them for free is for what? It's for what? For people to know you know things, you can brainstorm to get things done. No. So please, I think at this point, I'm urging us, I'm pleading. Sorry, whatever I've said now, if it hurt anyone, I'm sorry. I'm just saying this for everyone to know that henceforth, we need to work smartly. Once there is any information linked to any of the hosts, I believe most of the hosts have Muyiwa's number. They can link you, even though you say you don't want to discuss with Muyiwa, they can link you to the lawyer and give your evidence to them instead of coming on Blackout to discuss it. In doing this, it will help us a lot. This is the little I have to say for now. I am justice for Mohbad and nothing can change it. Once again, if I've offended you, forgive me. I am sorry. I'm a very, very simple man. A young man, but I ugly die. But still, I'm a young man working to ensure we all get justice. Justice for one, justice for all.
Thank you so much, Pet Cage, as always, and erudite comrade. We salute your great intelligence. God bless you, as always. Let's have Didi. Didi has come and gone and come and. Sorry for dropping you. Please, I'm so sorry. Okay.
No, it's okay. It's
okay. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing me back home. Thank you, Super Vibe, for this platform and for what you've been doing. And I would like to apologize on behalf of the panelists and the commenters that everybody took over your platform today. Because I was typing down there that please respect the host, because yes, we should all know that you can't go into someone's house and start dragging their things with them. You have to give them the respect. This is what I want in my house. So, we are sorry for doing that. And about this topic that I met us talking about Ileri Oluwa. Supreme High Lady, Olaide, Aduke, Honorable York, Pet Cage, Gracie, everybody. I will come for you all. And I will say this. Have you said something wrong in this justice or something I feel it is wrong? I'm saying I now. Yes. You have said it in one time or the other. Have I said something that you think, oh, what that lady is saying is wrong? At a particular time, yes, I might have said some things. But if we all sit down in our corners and think, why am I fighting for this boy? Why am I in this justice? Me, Didi, I am in this justice because I always look at Ileri Oluwa and say, what about if this is my sister's son? What about if this is my brother's son? What about this if this is my brother? What will I do? Is this what I would want Nigeria to do to him? That is what brought me to justice. Not Baba Mohbad, not any other person, but Ileri Oluwa. Each time I see his picture, I always think, this boy could be my brother, it could be my son. I'm old enough to have him as my son. What would I expect Nigeria as a country, Lagos State as a state, to do? What do I expect the judicial handle of the of Lagos State to do? That is what brought me to this justice, and that is what I stand on. And I think we always have that part of our body, or our mind, that also see the same thing every time. I have come for, I won't mention name again. I have come for one or two person in this platform or in the comment section one time or the other. When I feel, oh, what you're saying is so wrong, why would you be saying that? Yes. But I sat down some days ago and I'm like, okay, if you say something and I don't like, can I just look away and just face this justice I'm looking for? If I am Mohbad's mother, if I am Mohbad's father, will I be answering every barking dog? I'm sorry to say that. It's just an idiom. I'm not calling anybody that. Will I be answering that? No. And should I be cursing? I'm coming to that now. Should I be cursing people because they don't support my belief? No. That is where we have the issue. Because if I say things you don't like, you can just look away. But if you start cursing me, some people can take it, but cursing children, going as far as cursing family, cursing this and that, that is what is causing this chaos. Is this what we want in this justice? No. I think what Supervise is trying to do is to call us back to our senses. I'm sorry if I sound rude. I'm sorry. To call us back and let us go back to the line of what we all wanted, justice for Mohbad. It's been over months that we talk about DNA. Some months ago, all we were singing is DNA, DNA, DNA must be done. All we were saying is justice for Mohbad. But now I see that all we are doing now is fighting. Fighting. All we are saying now is cursing each other. We have left that the battlefront. We have put our back to the battlefront. Now they are firing arrows at us. We need to face where we are going. We need to understand why we are in this justice. We need to try and be calm and think, what if I am Ileri Oluwa's mother? Will I go out there on the black app or wherever and be cursing? If they do it to my child or would I want that? Please, please, and please. What Supervise is saying is peace. York Daddy said something. I would have wanted, I'm sorry to mention name now, I wanted to do so on Friday, but I dropped it because Supervise said, brother, please let us face the battle. I want everybody to also do this. Please, let us turn our face back to this battle. Enough of the arrows. If so person has a vendetta or whatever, let us drop it. We are all here for Ileri Oluwa. Let us fight for Ileri Oluwa. Let's leave the cursing of children, cursing of that. If you don't like what I'm saying, call me Didi. Call me anywhere on any platform. Don't call me privately. Didi, you said this. I don't like it. I will come up and apologize. But if you come up and start saying, oh, Didi's son, Didi's this, Didi, that is what brings this problem. Please, everybody, I'm begging on behalf, I say sorry on whatever anybody has done. We are all adults. Most of us are older than Ileri Oluwa. Let us just sit down and think how Baba Mohbad will be feeling. Put yourself in his shoe. We are the ones he had. And if we are fighting like this, I don't know what encouragement we want to give to the man. Thank you, Super Vibe. God will continue to increase your wisdom. And thank you for everybody that has spoken. If you are offended in one way or the other, please, sorry. All I stand for is peace. Justice for Mohbad and DNA is a must. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Madam Didi. We appreciate you. God bless you, ma, and we love you, ma. Thank you so much. Let's welcome another amiable comrade who is doing a fantastic and wonderful job on S. Talking about no other person than the personality of Mr. Olaide. Can we have you, sir?
Yeah, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're streaming from. Thank you so much, Supervise TV, for giving me the opportunity to, to have my submission on why I joined Justice for Mohbad. On the 12th of September last year, so I saw a video of some guy saying, "Oh, Mohbad is dead," and then when I saw him in his tweet saying, "Wow, we lost him," like, so I'm like, okay, this is real, like. But I tweeted on that and I said, my favorite song of Mohbad is "Feel Good," and I said the "Feel Good" song will never remain the same again for me, because I love that song so much, because that part where he said Timbatik be only 430, so it's like it's nostalgic for me, because I know how if you go up in Lagos, you wake up very, very early to beat the traffic and all that. So I love that song so much, and before we started seeing series of videos, but me, for personally, I never fell for those 13 posts from me from day one, and I've said it. There are some, and I saw an interview. This time I did not post an interview anyway. Where I actually had an interview with someone, a blogger. I've been looking for that video on my phone, but it's on my other phone, so I could have played that. That was when Baba was talking about how CY's dad blocked him, and I said, okay, if CY's dad could have blocked this man, something's wrong somewhere. And I said, nah, this man, I need to listen to him more and hear from him, and I won't go with the crowd. At that point in time, I never went with the crowd, definitely. And I said, justice, you get justice, posting, always saying it on X then, before I jumped on the TikTok train. At that point in time, so the game changer for me on the Justice for Women was apparently I think in December, or was in November, when some set of people went to Auntie to meet with the suspect. I mean, out of the three suspects. And when I heard what they said, and I said, yes, I knew it. This guy died in the house. Yes, I'm suspecting this guy died in the house. Sorry, guys. And I knew from that very day. And again, another game changer for me again was when Mr. Jisabaloba went to William Amzat, and he mentioned a certain guy called Adeyomo, aka Dausha, that he was the one that embalmed Mohbad. I say something's happening. I said, my instinct is telling me. At that point in time, the fool now went on Instagram and posted, because he was getting attacked when Baba mentioned his name. So he came on Instagram and said he did this. And a few days after, CY called Baba, which happened to be the final straw for me on this justice. When he called Baba and said, Mohbad. And December was up. That November, December, that time where my momentum for November, December was my momentum for the just one now. Like, yeah, now we are getting somewhere. And my motive definitely is for me to get closure, which is why some of us have been saying DNA must be done, which is why we must continue. Me personally, really stick with issues, and we'll continue to seek for justice for Mohbad. And that's why I said you can never attack Baba Mohbad. You come for him, I come for you. It has always been my motto on this justice. You can attack yourself. On TikTok, I don't care. Come for him, I come for you. That's my motto, and because I know definitely he's the only one seeking for justice for Mohbad in his family. And we need to rally around behind him. And we need to ensure that we don't lose focus on justice for Mohbad. Today is June 12th, Democracy Day. We know so many people fought for democracy. But when you look down to memory lane in 1993, even some people that were in Abiola Seku at that point in time were frolicking with IBB, Babangida, the then head of state of Nigeria. And when they were doing that, they said, guy, you know what? Don't declare Abiola as the winner of the election, and which led to we saying June 12, June 12, June 12. So people in Mohbad circle too, they know what happened to Mohbad, and I don't say anything about it. People in the house, the same thing that happened June 12 in 1993, where people that are close to Abiola were the one frolicking with the military junta at that point in time, and they're saying, no, don't declare that guy wanted. Why let it put you? The same thing is happening right now on Joseph Mohbad. People in the circle, they witnessed how Mohbad died, and I don't say anything. And for me, the reason why I'm here and I'll continue is that we'll get our justice. We won't relent. We will continue to stop some narrative flying around on the internet, be it WhatsApp, be it X, TikTok, Instagram. We always focus on justice, and we won't do fracas. We won't do name calling. We will focus on justice. And I'm saying, I wrote in the comment section, Petke, you're saying if he has abused, if he has offended me, if I've offended anybody on this justice, I won't apologize. Yes. That means and you deserve it. I won't apologize. If you come for me, I come for you. And I don't do fracas. So I've been respectful to people on this justice, and you come for me, I come for you. Mohbad will get justice. Please support our GoFundMe. If you have not done that, help us so that we can get justice for Mohbad. It's part of the thing that will help us to get justice. And support of Mohbad, he's standing strong. He will not be silenced. And we are asking Lagos State government, please be transparent. And also Nigerian police, you need to do more your investigation. You did a shoddy investigation. You can still try again and do whatever you want to do. Just for Mohbad, just for all. Please join us every Saturday on X at Justice_Mohbad, where we analyze intellectually and offer solutions on getting justice for Mohbad, whereby we call on the authorities, the Senate, the House of Rep. We tag them while we are doing the show. We tag them and we tell them what is going on. Justice, the Nigerian police, most especially the spokesman in Lagos State, Benjamin Deni, and also Mr. Benjamin Motosho. We've tagged them in a series of on X. So please, can you join us every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian UK time? Justice Mohbad. We're going to get justice for Mohbad. Thank you so much, and have a lovely evening, guys. Thank you.
Hello? What happened? What is happening?
I think the host is far.
The next person can speak. The next person can speak, please.
Okay.
Vibes.
Did he call my name? I don't even know if he called my name.
I don't want to disrupt Super Vibes TV live, so you can be saying that rubbish you are saying in the comment section, Vibes, or whatever you fucking your name is. You can continue saying that nonsense in the comment section.
Are you lady? You can continue now since the host is not available.
I don't know. Did he call my name? Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. Nobody is speaking. It's your
I
turn.
can't even hear. I don't know why it's so low. I'm only to that's not from me.
You can talk now. Are you lady? Sorry.
Queen, please speak. I can't hear anything. Is someone speaking? Anything? Is someone speaking? anything. Is someone speaking? Speaking? Anything. Is someone speaking?
What's wrong with the life? I think maybe they flagged it. It's just there. You are not hearing each other again. Guys, can you please just click the like button?
Justice for Mohbad. They claim to be in that justice for Mohbad, but they're actually moles and snitches who are supposed to come and cause distractions. So when they come, they throw in all this enmity, they throw in all sorts of things that will make people to be discouraged. Today, this is the third platform I'm speaking. I spoke on Lady Aries' platform. I spoke to Lenchi, and now I'm here.
Been trying to, many things. So let's try and brainstorm here and, just, pour out everything that you know from your clinical environment. Let's try and dig it out so that people will learn. We are here to learn. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lenchi, and all the panelists. Thank you very much. And I also said all the best to Mr. Christian, and by the special grace of God.
Voting for Cameroon.
The people we call up.
But he told everybody that the CCTV was active and so on, and the person was going on. He even cited an example of something that happened shortly before that incident that led to Mohbad's death, which was recorded and replayed and so on and so forth. So he also led us into another very vital issue as to whether or not there was a CCTV reporting in that house on the date in question. Now, the submission of all this in that fact is to ask the question whether there was any need for any laws to be called when there was no scuffle between Mohbad and Primeboy. Two, when Mohbad never sustained injury, known to Mohbad or any other person, either a member of the public or even a member of the family, either of Mohbad or of Mohbad. Now, so the question now is what prompted that call for a nurse to come and apply injections, 2 different injections and things like that. So your guess is as good as mine. And you also know that we have work to do as regards the application of injection by a nurse who was invited in respect of a non-existent injury allegedly sustained by the little
A legal counsel saying that they invited Mo for a non-existent injury. Okay, nǹkan tó ń gbénú àwọn people yìí.
Èṣù ń gbénú wọn, mi ìmọ̀ bọ́ ṣe ń sùn lálẹ́. Mi ìmọ̀ bọ́ ṣe máa dórí sórí pílò tó dẹ̀ máa sùn pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí. I don't know. Ó fi kọ́ gbogbo wa lọ ẹ̀kọ́ ńlá kan la kọ́ yìí.
Somebody who was actually at the scene of the happenings. Now, another interesting development on that day was the evidence of the professor, who brought his report, and of course, he was we told the corona that yes, we have questions to ask other pre-examination, but that because we never had the opportunity of reading and digesting the content of the report, we need some time to be able to do that. One, two, we know that as lawyers, we were dealing with the content of the report from the legal angle. But that is
Okay.
that the corona has been vocal. We have also been able to meet all the challenges there. I will say more than that. We were able to have our way on different issues at the corona, and I'm happy to say that we are not disappointing anybody, and we are not going to disappoint anybody.
They are able to have their ways in different issues at the corona. Have their ways. What ways? How? We all know it.
Because they know what they did now. Maybe they've been moving up and down. They've been having meeting upon meeting. What they should say at the corona.
Mentoring aspects.
Yes, I know what they are talking about. I want to
Thank you very much, that is the wish aspect of Victoria Beach. So we don't have a good view and start from College. Then we now have a question from in-house, then outside, then from the other end. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Everything that needs to be said and is said in the book. And we just expect your composition. The question I want to ask you, as a member of the public that you said want to do, I go around now and I don't listen. So I'm going to put it aside. Yes, sir. Everybody is there and they are listening. So I think that is the most that we have done. We expect that he will sponsor, if possible, if you are not comfortable with this opportunity, he will sponsor another opportunity to be done. If the need arises, and you will need to call in experts, he will be willing to sponsor those experts. That's the anticipation. Thank you very much, sir. So, thank you, Mr. Bankole, and thank you, Professor.
So annoying how low this thing is. I'm straining my ears.
And the pathology and the toxicology report does not
This thing is not clear. Sorry, let me.
She's reconnecting.
Who wants to leave it undone, okay, leave it incomplete, okay? But there are so many factors that even if anybody will have to do that, there are so many factors that the overwhelming of those factors, it can put anybody aside, okay? So that is a problem, the challenges that I continue to face. And those challenges is right in the inner chamber. It's coming right in the inner chamber. There's some time here, I come out, I read messages of people coming to defend who you are, coming to defend Brexit, coming to defend all of these guys I'm calling out. They are creating different accounts and coming to, issue different threats using, there was a time that Oberekete came, he said so many things, blah, 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 blah. I read that one too here, okay? I'm using so many things to guide myself. And before I would just come out and say something. I'm not just saying those things. I'm not just saying those things. I may be mistaken. Once I'm mistaken, it won't even last long. It won't stay long before you see me, before I will draw back and I'll allow the right thing to be done. But when I continue to hammer on something every day, it's because I'm meditating on it. Okay? And that is what Joshua 1:8 says. When you meditate in something, you get a result. You see? So on this case, it's almost like meditation because these guys, they are trying to mock everybody to humiliate the public that what can you guys do? Okay, even if you guys have the truth, you can't prove it. They believe that what we are saying, not that any of this things we are saying is not what happened to Mohbad, but they will be doing Nimu. That is like, can you guys prove it? Can you guys prove it? So that is where they have us. And now, the family...
Sorry to cut you 1 minute, please. They don't have us. Every time we're hitting that evidence, we're getting to that evidence, they keep shouting, you don't have evidence. You don't have evidence. See, everything that we need to get this case going has been discussed on this platform. They know that you know the real issues, and we know here too. Some of us in the comment section, some of the panelists have done a lot of justice to this case. And they know that we know the truth. See here, Paparano, I said something on Lench's platform. I said, even if by accident they don't give us justice, the truth will actually come out.
When did you join my platform? Is it when Lenchi was still here or when Lenchi started live?
when Lenchi was still here, and that's where I followed Lenchi and he followed me. See, let me tell you something. Even if they want to make sure that they provide the cause of justice, the truth itself will be exposed. And once we know the truth of what happened to Mohbad, and they decide that they want to do it like election 2023, when we know the truth, they did what they did. It's okay, we'll have closure. But I need more truth here. It run on par. We will know it. We'll get to Amatushu like you. Now, let me coach you. Amatushu, they install a cuckoo. We will do that. We will make sure that we expose the truth. They can use their power and not give us power, justice. But they will even give us justice because Mohbad go for one piece. Look at President Goleni over Takitini. Because Mohbad to love our President Gosel. Near Abuja, wherever they say.
Don't laugh at your president. Don't laugh at
I'm not laughing at my president, but president needs to listen to us. He's hearing. So you should tell them to do the right thing. If anybody is trying to provide the cause of justice, they should be called out. They can't be denying the Nigerian youth. Somebody was advising me in the comment section that I should go and get it. Me to retire. Advise yourself. It is your future I'm fighting for. It is you I'm fighting for. And my children and my children's children. It is not about me anymore. It is 35 years. I don't know if your mother or your father has done what I've done. I achieved what I've achieved. When I unveil myself and you know who I am, then you will know that I'm speaking from a place of experience. What is happening in Nigeria is not what should be happening in Nigeria. I was a youth in Nigeria. I graduated from a university in Nigeria. I got a job. I did not need my parents to get me a job. I got a job, a very good job for that matter, myself. And I don't need to sleep with anybody to get it. That was Nigeria that we grew up in. You guys are growing up in a criminal, in a crime scene right now. That is it. An active crime scene at that. That's what Nigeria has become. And we're speaking for you guys. You're abusing people in the platform, in the comment section. I don't care if you abuse me. What I'm focused on here is justice for Mohbad. And anybody that wants to become weary, that I know means well for this cause, I'm not going to allow them drop the ball. I'm going to allow them focus. If they're getting tired, we support them to be strong. We support them to continue moving on. We're not going to allow anybody drop the ball because you are there, wicked people who are paid 20 naira, 30 naira to go and be perverting because of the same idiots that are paid during elections to go and vote for the wrong person. And they are the hungriest. The moment evil people enter, they'll be the ones forwarding their answer to you. Well, give me 2K, urgent 2K people. Then they'll come to, if you know who you are speaking to, you know that I have 100 and something people that are paid salary on a monthly basis. Don't speak to people just because you are behind your stupid keypad of your 20 naira phone. Let me tell you something, This justice for Mohbad is something that is very personal to some of us because we cannot continue to watch Nigeria deteriorate like this. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Our children, everybody cannot go home. You can't go and work in Nigeria. The Nigeria that gave us the best, that we used to train all our children everywhere in the world. We took our children across the world. When I was 35, 36, 40 years old, as a young woman, I used to carry my children every summer. I'd not miss it. How many of you can afford it now? 1,000 plus for $1 in Nigeria. For $1,000, you need $1 million naira. Do you know that 4,000 pounds was less than 1 million naira? Do you know that? You guys are here deceiving yourselves. It is your future that people are fighting for. Everybody is fighting for the Nigerian youth. It's not only about Mohbad. It's about everybody. A system that is so corrupt and destroyed. You go everywhere with your green passport. People look at you in a condescending manner as if it's not the same God that created you. And you are here supporting evil. You see something that is clearly wrong. Because you like the person or you know the person, you'll be supporting evil. You know that your father is stealing money. You'll be there cheering him on. All of this should stop. People that used to steal money before, they were hiding. Now they are brandishing stolen money at you. And you people are here cheering them and clapping for them. What kind of country is that? You guys need to stop it and start to borrow yourself brain because it's your future that people are fighting for. Nobody is fighting for themselves. I'm not fighting for myself. I have made enough in my career, and I'm also collecting pension in that your Nigeria. You don't even have pension. Me, I have pension in Nigeria. I have pension in Stanbic IBTC. Let me even be clear about that. Because I worked. I'm collecting correct money in Nigeria, and I'm not even there at the moment. What are you talking about? Yes, babe. And here, you don't even know what your future is going to hold for you. A young man has been killed gruesomely. Everybody knows that this boy was killed. Even the autopsy report they have given us shows that there was foul play. And you are here harassing people. I don't go around cursing. I don't know how to curse. But guess what? We're not going to allow Paparano drop this curse. He's going to continue fighting and giving them pressure. He's going to continue like Mohbad gives them pressure. Paparano, no. Oh, my phone pressure to get to the bottom of this matter. So if they like, let them be saying, oh, police should arrest everybody. Do you know what they're trying to do, Paparano? They want to take out the general so that the war can end. They want to subdue the general. They want to shut him up. They want to finish Baba Mohbad so that everybody will say, okay, since Baba Mohbad is succumb, they want to give him submission hold so that you'll not be able to do anything. You just pass out and say, okay, Joe, we're not going to let that happen. The man is going around, he's sneaking into different platforms, listening to our conversation. He needs to be encouraged. He shouldn't come here and hear people like Paparano that are fighting for him. He knows that Paparano is fighting for him. He just doesn't want to come out and say it. Everybody knows. One more Boshen law. You know how it's going. So please, fight for yourself, fight for your future, fight for Nigeria. That is the fight for justice for Mohbad. It's not, and if you listen carefully to Paparano, man saw all the time. All you cultists, wicked people, they hold everybody hostage in that country. God is ready to expose you and your cohorts and your what do you call them? And your bandwagon, your travelers, your evil travelers. God is going to expose all of you. I'm going to destroy a whole country, a country that is so blessed. Nigeria has the largest population of young people in the world. It's supposed to be a productive country. Nigeria is not able to do anything. You can't even pay people minimum wage of 100,000 naira per month. What kind of nonsense is that? And you are here talking rubbish. You want people to say what you want to hear. Whether you are anti-justice or for justice, all of you that voted for Tinubu, are you happy today? Is it business as usual?
All right, thank you very much. Let's come back to you again. Let's come back to you. We are coming back to you. There's more space for everybody. Next, please.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, Babe has already dropped most of the things I wanted to talk about. But still, justice for Mohbad. Even though things have changed in the last week or two, because some people, are working negatively against getting the justice. Although I'm not really involved in the movement, however, I've been on the platform for about 3-4 months now, and I've been watching and listening to everything that's been going on. And it is sad, that we lost Mohbad, and more painful that in the last 9 months, people have been gathering here, to analyze, debate, bringing suggestions about justice for Mohbad and to unravel the mystery behind his sudden death. But then people, are working against getting this justice. It is painful, to see things, going this way. All the streets of justice for Mohbad is, getting toxic, People are working against themselves, causing each other, bringing out each other, saying all sorts of things, about each other. And it's so painful. And I'm like, what is going on? Should justice for Mohbad, turn to this, every day it's everything coming out from different people, different people are bringing in different things, against the justice. I think people should, be focused, on what they've started in the last 9 months. It will be good and nice, and people will be happy if something intangible, is achieved, in the last 9 months. But however, even though people are working against it, I know, some people, that are really for this justice, we continue to work hard, in the process, of getting the justice for Mohbad that everybody are praying for.
I just hope that this is achieved. And again, I want to talk about Baba. People have been saying Baba this, Baba that. I think Baba knows, I mean, in my own opinion, Baba knows what is going on. And I think, I mean, he should succumb or listen to what people are saying, about the legal things to support the people, the public, the people that are working, behind to support him, to get justice for his son. I think this will be more good and be more beneficiary, for people. I believe it will make people more happy to continue to work for the justice, for Mohbad. I do hope that justice is served, and all the people that are behind this crime are brought, into justice, and then everybody, we go back to their normal day life activities, because some people we know have been affected, by this movement, like people are coming out to say, their mental health, is being disturbed, their family, their husband, things have been happening, behind closed doors. And I just hope people will, continue to work together, to get this justice that we're all praying for. Thank you. That's just what I wanted to say.
I think next, please.
Psalm 23. Anyone can speak, I think. Paparano is not on seat right now. Paparano is not there. No, he's not. Maybe he's
someone should encourage the people. Come on, someone should speak up. We're gonna get something done.
Is Zulian Andrew? Okay. Zulian, are you there? Psalm 23, Chantal, Yima the boss. Yeah, no one is talking. Acupuncture. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just listening. I'm at work. I can't talk. Blue Lion.
Are you here, Remy?
Yes. Please speak up. We can't hear you. Maybe the boss lady. Or acupuncture. Okay, boss lady.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, all over the world. So, I was listening to the whole conversation. Yes, baby, you are doing well. I really thank you. You are doing well. In this case, it's just like, to me, the way I view it, let's who wants to do the right thing.
Please mute. Zulian, thank you.
Let those who want to do the right thing just stay focused. See, we may be thinking that maybe the pressures is not on that injustice. The pressures is on them. We are even relaxing because we know that the truth will surely prevail. For them, they are working day and night in order to disrupt their justice. So the pressure is on them. Whosoever, whosoever that says all sorts of nonsense, he or she bought his or data, bought data. You don't have anything to do with that. Your own is that what you know you are doing that is the right thing. Just remain focused. Just remain focused. Let us continue with this. And let us not forget that Wunmi and Codes killed Mohbad. Anytime we are discussing about this, let us be reminding all the whole world, all the whole Nigeria that Wumi and Co killed they killed Mohbad. Your husband cannot die. Instead of you to come with my father-in-law, because you've seen it that this man is nobody. Nobody is going to fight for him. Let's just put this man aside. Let's settle the one that is the wife, and settle if it is 1 naira or 2 naira, the empty-headed woman. So that at the end of the day, we can go all and do whatever we want to do. But they never know that the reverse is the case. That the God which saved Moses in the Red Sea, is he there to save these people, the people fighting for Joseph or Mohbad? The guy said, if he succeeded in killing me, you cannot kill my family, you cannot kill the whole world. Say the whole world will hear about you. I believe, even whether we get justice or not, women's life can never remain the same. I am telling you this. Except she comes out and say the truth. The woman's life will never remain the same. And nobody will see it. Our case will be like Cain. God said, don't kill Cain. Just leave Cain. So when they see Cain, hey, now this one is a killer. Everybody will tag Wunmi in his or her record now as a killer. So for this reason, I just want us to keep our fingers across. Let's all continue. That's when I was listening to Paparano when he was saying something there. Right. Justice for Mohbad should not be channeled to one direction. Let's just look at it that this is a struggle. And in a struggle, we need to face different directions. If we face one direction, it will be like a soldier that is going to war and face one direction. If the enemy comes from back, they'll kill them all. Let us not say because Situ, right? I believe Situ is doing what it's working. I believe the negative team is working, but they may not work, they may not do it the way it's supposed to be. They cannot just stand and fold their hand. They can't stand and fold their hand. But it's just because, just like the Apostle Paul said, we are fighting not against human or body. We are fighting against principality and power.
Fighting against God. We are fighting principalities and power.
Principalities and power. Which one is
darkness? What is darkness in high places?
Yes.
Not in
These are the people. These are the people.
But you see, that same scripture tells us that the weapons of our warfare, they are not carnal, they are mighty through God, even to the pulling down of strongholds. So see, our weapons are strong and mighty through God. So it's not about using position and power to oppress us. Because one with God is majority, and God does not say a thing and it will not come to pass. And darkness can never, ever triumph over light. He said, when the light shines in the darkness, darkness cannot comprehend it. There's a reason why it is. Take off the light in your room now, and then put on a bulb. You will see the difference. See, let me tell you, my brother, acupuncture. This thing is going to happen. Some people think that it's gone, not lost anywhere. And I know that fire is where it's supposed to be. You know, they'll say that, what do you call it? Lizard has belly ache. Abi?
Yeah.
We don't know the one that has belly ache because all of them, they have their belly on the ground. But I want to know more. Do you get? So people are sitting on hot fire. And that's why they are constantly pushing people out. Oh yeah, go and scatter them, go and scatter them, go and scatter them. You cannot. It's not everybody, no matter. Some people will continue to see the truth, whether some people are disturbed or not. So my own is that, look, even the other people that we call anti-justice, the reason why I was on the fence at the time. But when I started seeing that, okay, fine, I don't support the bullying of a widow. I don't support the bullying of a baby or an infant or a minor. When we say we are fighting for justice for Mohbad, you cannot now be against everything that points us in the direction of justice. Even when somebody is not being bullied, when other people are called out. Mohbad wrote a petition. People's names were written there. And you are now attacking people for even bringing that petition out to say, let's call out Sam Larry, let's call out Elele, let's call out Obel. And then you are not angry. So it then means that you don't want Mohbad to have justice. What are you fighting for?
You said that somebody wants justice. I don't support a widow. But in the aspect of the thing, you have to separate the two. Bullying a widow is different from fighting for justice. You say bullying a widow, don't bully her, don't condemn her until she's found guilty.
Let the widow see. This is madam. Let the widow come outside and say what you know about it.
See, I agree with you. I know that the widow must come out to come and fight with us. But I'm saying that those who are trying to justify their position and say,
there are many jobless people which are looking for way to eat 1 naira. They are jobless.
You are now not fighting for justice too. When you have seen that police did a shoddy job and you don't think that they need to look at it again, that's when I have an issue. You get? But that you don't want.
What I don't believe is that there is nobody, even though the so-called king, before I never talked about king, but the one is doing now, he cannot do more than Nebuchadnezzar. He cannot do more than Pharaoh. When the Pharaoh tell the Moses, say, who is God that is going to save you? Let the God come and speak for himself. Imagine. Now you believe because you have money. You believe because you have money, you can do undo. If you remember vividly well about Abasa was about to kill Obasanjo and others before the following the next morning. And he died overnight.
Yes, so Obasanjo is still alive.
Obasanjo is still alive up to date. Who tells you that you are going to remain?
See, let me tell you, I like what Baba Mohbad did. His last two Sundays ago, he said he used the case of the 3 young men in the fiery furnace. You know what always strikes me about those 3 men? He said, even if our God will not save us, we'll still not bow to your gods. In fact, that thing is deep. Even if our God, this our Almighty God that we believe. So even if we will not get justice, we will still not accept. That's where I'm coming with that. Even if we don't get justice, I know that the truth of what happened to Mohbad will be revealed. Government can do whatever abacadabra they want to do. They can get all the Supreme Court judges to say nothing happened. But guess what? We will get justice. Justice is Amagba. Justice Amagba. We will not do
it. And I keep on saying it. Only tí ìdájọ́ bá dé bá a ṣe bí aṣọ kó yá jù bájọ́ wo ni mo bẹ̀ sí ṣe kà mọ kó tó máa dùn wọ́n jù èmi inú wọn ìgbà tó máa sí ìdájọ́ èmi inú wọn ó máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn ó máa ṣẹ̀ bá wọn máa gbẹ́jọ́ sí àtijọ́ sí ìdájọ́ máa dé bá wọn. I am very very sure. See, there is one thing
let's just remain focused. My brother, let's talk about this autopsy report, autopsy and toxicology.
The autopsy and toxicology we are talking about. See, it's just that at times you know why some people get upset and get angry, and as if because one, before I was even looking at the whole thing with a very serious emotion, but I now discovered that see, you are fighting against the judgment of the day, the government of the day. And these people, they control the judiciary. So now, if concerning this autopsy of it, if you look at the whole thing, how the whole thing went, a blind man, not a blind man, a guy of 5 years old will tell you that this thing is, they are just playing aki-paki with our brain. And of which they've forgotten that the way they don't say that we're not a new Apollo. Ní àwọn èèyàn náà àwọn náà ní ọpọlọ àwọn ló ń ta géèmù àwọn ló ń ta ayò àwa là ń wò àwa tá à ń wò mọ̀ pé irọ́ ló ń pa pé irọ́ èké ló ń ṣe sàkámàjé ni they are just trying to play on everybody's intelligence. That's why at times when people say why is it that the man was saying that Otumba say do you believe Lagos State can never lie. The gate of people are highly reputable person. They can never lie. That was the toxicology. That is the autopsy. That is everything. I said, shut up.
First of all, we need the director of that forensic lab to come and speak to the fact that
ITSI Biosciences belongs to him.
Yet, baby, madam. I say, Mr. Muyiwa wà lọ́hùn yẹn. Kí ló dé tó fi ṣe àwọn gbégbàgbésẹ̀ yẹn?
No, listen. I heard Mr. Muyiwa saying that he went personally to Pennsylvania, and that publication in the Punch, he knew about it, and that if Lagos State government is sure that he's lying, they should come out and debunk it. For me, today, have you seen a Lagos State government?
Ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ kó gbé ní pé ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ kó gbé àṣẹ tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni mo wà lọ́hùn-ún máa wá lọ́yà máa involve ọlọ́pàá máa jẹ́ kó ṣe kó wà ní kó fi ọ̀kọ́ ti òfin bọnú ẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ pé okay, this thing we want to make sure that people want to know the real fact. If I don't be say I went there, I did it. You can go there, they can tell you anything. But
that's the next step. That's what we expect them to do now, to invoke the laws of America to go and investigate that ITSI lab.
Thank you.
And NMS lab, to be sure that what we actually have came out of NMS lab, and it's the real thing that came out of NMS lab, because even there are some funny discrepancies on that document. It's not looking tidy, because do you know what they did? They combined the autopsy that was locally done with the toxicology that they claim was internationally done on one document. But on that same document,
Mando, sorry, my people. Oh, let's see what is wrong with you. Sorry. This thing stopped.
Sorry. Yes, we failed them there. So now, then we now requested for how to do private autopsy and toxicology. So that from there,
guys, let me stop it and restart it again.
This is what I've heard from my own results, and they're not going to do it in Nigeria.